Today marks a brand new day for Bianca Sayers as she gets ready for a brand new job. But the simple act of getting ready is exhausting, as her severe Tourette's hijacks the smallest tasks.
So simply for a woman just to get up and get ready for work, it's not as easy for me. Like, makeup goes all over my face, toothpaste goes in my eye and my hair. But my lovely partner, Zach, he helps me put my shoes on. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky, but I managed to get through it. See you when I get home, baby.
Love you.
Love you.
Laying in the ground.
The seedlings, right, okay.
I first met Bianca when she was 16 years old.
Sorry. It's okay.
The severity of her Tourette's like nothing the world had seen. Her tics were uncontrollable.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mum.
And utterly distressing for Bianca and her mother, Lee.
Fuck off, Orion! Fuck off!
When I had Bianca, I just looked at her and couldn't believe that something so perfect. I made that, and then for something to go wrong, it's a nightmare. I never want that for my child. And I love her so much.
In a desperate bid to help her, Bianca underwent revolutionary deep brain stimulation surgery. And for a week, she was gifted a miracle.
Dance is this.
Her verbal and violent outbursts almost completely eradicated.
I'm so grateful for this. Like, I can't believe how much I'm grateful for, like, having this operation, because it's changed my whole entire life, and I'm so proud of myself for doing it.
But with the onset of severe infection, the surgery had to be reversed, as were multiple surgeries that followed.
A lot of... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
11 years on, we caught up again last year. Now Bianca was a 27-year-old woman who had learned to live with her Tourette's. She'd found love, moved into her own home with partner Zach and dog Biscuit. But there was still one more goal she was desperate to achieve. What are the things that you can't do that you would really love to do?
I'd love to travel. I'd love to be able to drive a car. But the one thing I would want the most out of anything is a career or a job, something to make me get out of bed.
I first saw Bianca on 60 Minutes probably about 10 or 11 years ago, and actually followed her story throughout those 10 years. Saw her again on 60 Minutes last year.
To injure myself, and
with that, straight away, we put the wheels in motion to find Bianca, which we did that night.
Lisa Roberts runs Designer Life, a vocational and job placement program for the disadvantaged.
But this is my Doctor Who phone.
So impressed by the woman she saw on
We
TV,
have no control over it, and we don't mean it.
Lisa offered Bianca the role of ambassador of disability and diversity, recognising Bianca's talents as a motivational speaker could encourage others to get a job.
Just to see Bianca be able to get up and get herself organised, and her motivation to find employment was admirable.
It makes me feel like a proper adult, makes me motivated, it makes me driven. I'm so glad that I've got a job just to have a purpose. I finally feel like a true adult.
3 or 4 days a week, Bianca gets picked up by her carer Allegra from her home on the Sunshine Coast. They travel all over Queensland.
I'm working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living.
Bianca's enthusiasm for her new job is infectious.
Oh, when I was a teenager, I would never thought I'd be ever in this position. I was thinking I was going to be a 40-year-old cat lady at home, just having no one around. But it's just so good that I have everything that I've ever dreamt of. Morning, Lisa.
Today, Bianca is set to give a talk to around 40 job seekers.
Nothing much.
First up, it's a planning meeting with her boss, Lisa, who, well aware of the challenges of Tourette's,
Really?
Sorry, darling.
No, you're all right.
has made simple changes to keep Bianca safe.
When we're sitting and having a meeting, we have to make sure that we're not at a glass table, that we haven't got walls close by. Also, too, we have had very open conversations with her about best way to deal with her tics when she has severe tics. So we have a really good relationship with it now, and so quite often they can be quite severe, but we just laugh about it and move on and have a giggle.
Wow.
You're up.
Today, thanks to COVID-19 and the need for distancing, Bianca's talk is being held outside.
Last time we used the mic, I broke my tooth.
It's personal and it's
I
frank.
feel like I've been put on this earth to kind of do something to help my condition and other people.
Bianca's torment with Tourette's is a battle that resonates with her audience,
Just before my speech, I think I was going to explode.
many of whom have their own personal struggles.
Girl said, basically, you're like a movie star superhero to me. And I'm like, I don't know how to take that. I just want to help people, but it's amazing to help students and to get that feedback. It's truly amazing to know that I'm making a difference.
Bianca is getting good at making her dreams come true.
Can you put my lippy on now, babe?
Uniquely, she has a need to make the world aware of Tourette's, striving for greater understanding. But she too has goals that strike a chord with all of us, personal, heartfelt ones that no longer seem so out of reach.
I would really love one day, not anytime soon, but I'd love to marry the love of my life, Zach. Fuck, I'm sorry, darling, I'm sorry.
All good, babe.
Fuck, okay, I'd like to build a house, Tourette's proof. A lot of planning will go into that, just saying. Need some good builders by my side, but maybe even have a child one day if I'm able to. I don't know if I am yet, but just the normal things in life, simply family, love, purpose, house, basically. That's all I really want, simple things.
Hello, I'm Tara Brown. Thanks for watching. To keep up with the latest from 60 Minutes Australia, make sure you subscribe to our channel. You can also download the 9Now app for full episodes and other exclusive 60 Minutes content.